since the really first time that I tried, I was falling in love with the movement, and climbing has been the most important part of my life. And it has been like that for the last 18 years, and now it's still the same. I can see my life traveling the world, climbing outdoor, brushing new problems, committing for searching for the best lines. It has to be something which inspires me. It doesn't really matter if it's hard or easy. It has to have some feature which get me inspired, which can be emotional for me. I started climbing at the climbing gym. The gyms were really different comparing to what they are now. Going to the climbing gym was entering in a different world for me. It was a really nice place where to go, hidden and isolated from everything and from everyone. It was a place where to escape society at that time. And when I discovered climbing, for me was be there and be free to do whatever I want. In 2017, I decided to make this climbing wall at my home place. It's kind of like a special place for me because I can really feel again the emotion that I was used to feel when I was young. You move to the orange pinch, and then you do this big move, the green slug, pink pinch, really high right foot. And the inspiration comes from probably the kind of holds, and you know, when you touch some holds, you want to do a move out from that, and then the boulders take place. Even when I start to dedicate myself to the outdoor part, and so getting more into the rock climbing world, I have always kept this desire to go at the gym. There is definitely a part of training while I'm climbing indoor. Even if I do them separately, in the end there is like a thing that I use, an approach that I try to use when I'm climbing at the gym, which is helping me a lot when I go outside. I have learned climbing outside and inside. For me, there are limits. Nature has limits, and we need to be strong to accept them and not force ourselves to overcome. You have to face that nature. Be sure that you can't climb everything. There will always be something that you are not able to climb, and accept that and try to be a better person, a better climber, whatever you're gonna climb or not. people of my age. Most of them have been graduated from college and they got a well-paid job. They start to get into the family mode. They are starting to run a different kind of lifestyle, and I'm still here like a stupid monkey climbing on rocks. I know that one day will be not easy anymore, but at the moment I'm not thinking about who I will be in 3 or 4 years. There are some, external voice coming, and I'm trying just to avoid it and to keep it apart, just because I want to give priority to my inner part, which is telling me to keep doing what I'm doing. Some stuff that I learn in the bouldering world, I bring it into normal life. When you go bouldering, there is always the nature, Mother Nature on the back, and you can't change that. We are not eternal, and it doesn't really matter how much technologies we use. There will always be Mother Nature, which will be bigger than us, and we are just here for a short time and in a really tiny place.